Hello everybody, this is Dr.V.Varun Kumar, I.P.S. I belong to the 2011 batch I.P.S. When I started off, I never imagined that I have the capability to clear this UPSC exam. But with Ganesh sir, I had the right kind of bond right from the start. So I was very comfortable in the way he was communicating. In a way, he takes you out of your comfort zone. He makes you think in a different manner which you don't do otherwise. That's a very good thing about him. So I keep referring to him. The clarity he gave at the time when I was a candidate, that is something I cannot forget. He has always been my guru. He will be my guru. Hello everybody. This is Dr. V. Varun Kumar, I.P.S. I belong to the 2011 batch I.P.S. I started my preparation in the year 2009. So I would like to give a brief on how I have come into this world of civil service. It was not in any childhood dream, or I never tried to think my career away from dentistry until I was in the third year. The actual trigger to join public services, civil service, uniform service in particular is the trigger came from a movie I watched during my college days, a movie named Kaka Kaka. So I liked the way the department was projected in that movie. So that was the starting trigger. When I was in the final year of my BDS, I tried my best to love the field, but somehow I found myself to be a misfit there. I was not able to perform or excel in the manner I expected. So then I started wondering what should my career be, which is when this trigger, which came in the third year when I saw the movie, came back to me again, and I thought I should join the uniform services. So to start with, I started preparing for defense services exam. I went to the SSB, but in the last stage I was conferenced out. And that was my last attempt to join the Officers Training Academy, which is the Indian Army. Since I could not make it, then I was looking for what other options. When I started off, I never imagined that I have the capability to clear this UPSC exam. It was never in my goals that I will write UPSC exam, which is when one of my college seniors referred me to Mr. Ganesh Subramanian. Ganesh IAS Academy. So I first went and met him. I did go and meet several other coaching institute directors, but with Ganesh sir, I had the right kind of bond right from the start. So I was very comfortable in the way he was communicating. Now, at this point in time, I come to understand that the institution has completed 25 years successfully in this field. They have really, in a professional manner, helped a lot of candidates crack this exam. I wish, sir, my heartiest congratulations for completing 25 years in this noble job of teaching for UPSC candidates. Now, coming to the experience I had with Ganesh sir, I'll tell you certain features which I liked, which I used, which helped me in clearing this exam. So the good thing about Ganesh sir is that, you see AS director Maniratnam's movie, there'll be a deep meaning in most of the frames. It will have different layers of understanding. Every time you watch that movie, you will notice something new in it. The Ganesh sir class is like that. He will complicate and present to you a simple subject matter, a very simple subject matter, he will complicate it and present to you. For example, if you take fundamental rights, fundamental duties in Constitution of India, in simple plain reading, we will get to understand the meaning of it. But what Ganesh sir does is he complicates, he creates turbulence in the subject matter. The good thing about it is, in UPSC, most of the time, in a question, the answer will be in a very confusing manner. Now, right from day one, Ganesh sir puts us in that perspective. He he creates disruptions in our understanding. As I told, simple concepts, he complicates it. Complicated concept, he sort of simplifies it. In a way, he takes you out of your comfort zone. He makes you think in a different manner, which you don't do otherwise. That's a very good thing about him. This helped me greatly in attending those MCQs. Because when you see a question and the four options, you always have the turbulence in your mind whether this is right, this is right. He will teach you simple techniques like how to eliminate, and lot of mind games he tries to teach you. These are all very handy when you go for the exam. Another important feature about Ganesh sir is that he creates a proper structure, a proper flow for all the classes. When you write mains examination also, the answer papers, that kind of format is very important. One single thing which I vividly remember, which Ganesh sir taught me, which is very useful. I've been telling it to all the people I come across. And I would like to put this across to future candidates also. One very important thing. There is a question asked in any exam. Even in a school exam, a question asked. What Ganesh sir told us was, first you decide what is your stand. If they are asking for an opinion, you take a decision whether I'm going to say this is good, this is bad, this is acceptable, this is not acceptable. You take the stand. Then you start negotiating and finding your way through the answer, coming to the conclusion that this is my stand. Now, most of the times in exams, when a question is asked, we start writing down all that we know, which is when our answer sheets look very clumsy. This is a very important thing if you remember. First, what am I going to take a stand for this question? If you decide that, then the flow of your answer will go in that direction and it will be convincing. This is one takeaway from him. I'll always remember that we take a stand and then we substantiate our way through it. Secondly, his communication is very good. So he sort of makes you talk. He talks. So in a way that greatly improves your communication. Unfortunately, I was there with Ganesh sir only for general studies and public administration. For interview, I was largely on my own. I did things which I like to do. So I liked to prepare in a certain manner. Unlike others who may like to sit in a class, I did not want that. I wanted to go out in the field, see things and observe, and that is how I prepared for the interview. Word of advice for all the future candidates is that this is one exam which is completely run on merit. My handwriting is one of the worst handwriting you can come across. Sometimes invigilators find it difficult to even understand what I've written. Now, if I, with that handwriting, can get All India rank 3, you can understand the merit in the system. They take pains, efforts to read, to understand what you have written, despite my handwriting being so bad. It's a completely merit-based system. Ones who keep complaining that I could not clear, this question was asked, that question was asked, I didn't prepare this, very tough paper, nobody is bothered. It is for you to perform or perish. So you put your heart and soul out into this exam. You have to keep making yourself better every day. Otherwise, there is no way you can improve yourself from the other candidates. You have to stand out from the other candidates, for which hard work is the only way out. With a person like Ganesh sir, I have not seen many advertisement about Ganesh sir's institute. So always it has been like word of mouth. Like my senior referred me, I keep referring people. He's not the very advertising marketing type of mentor, but I feel that his own students are his basic marketing strategists maybe. So I keep referring to him. The clarity he gave at the time when I was a candidate, that is something I cannot forget. He has always been my guru. He will be my guru. I wish him all the best. I wish him to continue this good work in future too. And for all the students, if you have the right approach, proper hard work, right mentor to just streamline your preparation strategy, anybody who has merit will definitely make it. This exam has never failed anybody who has worked hard. Those who have worked hard, and I've always seen success in this exam. Do not lose heart. And for those who don't get selected, there's much better life out there. If you have exhausted all your attempts or you want to move on in your life to other fields, there are other walks of life, like people who prepared with me who do not make it to the list. They're also doing very well. One of my friends has become a language interpreter. There's a doctor who went back to his field. So even if you don't make it, it's fine. The way you prepared for this exam would have definitely made you a better person, more educated, erudite person, and the experience itself will be very useful for you in your life, in whichever career you go to. So my sincere wishes and my congratulations to Ganesh sir for running this institution for 25 years successfully. Thank you.